Kenny, was it successful? How was Stadia?
Well, I think Stadia is a long-term play for Google. I think coming right out of the gate, there are a lot of naysayers out there, but on the positive side, it is a very, very advanced technical solution, but technical solutions don't sell game consoles. What sells game consoles are games, and the lineup that Stadia came out with leaves a lot to be desired.
Okay, so what do you want to see from the game lineup, given your history in that space, to help boost the appeal?
Yeah, you need exclusivity. You need games that are exclusive to the platform. If you think Nintendo, you think about Mario and Luigi. If you think about Microsoft, you think about Halo. What is Stadia's exclusive content that will make users and players want to come to that platform? Right now, they have, I think, 22 games at launch that you can play just about anywhere else.
Well, and Kenny, it was notable that I was reading some of the reviews online. They're not entirely positive. And so I wonder what inning you think we're in. If this is a 9-inning series, are we really just in the early stages?
Oh, we're way earlier than that. I mean, you know, Stadia should talk to their friends at Microsoft and ask them about their entrance into the gaming market. This needs to be a long-term play for Google. We're talking 10+ years. Not just because of the technology adoption that needs to occur, but they need to get their feet wet in developing content. Nobody thinks of Google as a content company. They really need to forge relationships with developers. They need to really understand what it means to foster a gaming community, and they need to build on this. If this is not like a 10-year plus commitment, then I think they may just throw their hat in the ring.
How do they differentiate themselves in terms of their target audience?
Well, one of the problems with Stadia right now is that they don't know who their target audience is, and they're trying to be everyone to everything, and it's just confusing. So a lot of people are saying that this is the Netflix for games. Well, in Netflix, you actually don't pay for the movies that you are going to watch. In Stadia, they have a subscription, and then you have to pay for some things, so it's sending a very confusing message to the market, which is why a lot of people have this wait-and-see attitude.
So Kenny, I unfortunately am not a gamer just yet. So describe to me how big this market segment is. What is the potential that Google sees?
Yeah, what I love about Google's move here is that the gaming market is over $150 billion worldwide. That's a monster market. It's bigger than television and movies combined. So I like that they're going after a really large market, but they have to, you know, stick with it for years to come. Additionally, this is a market that's growing. There's mobile devices in everybody's pocket, and this market has grown over 9% just from last year. So they're on the right trend. They're just going to have to stick it out.
So then who's the next competitor?
I think Amazon is definitely going to run into this space. I think with their acquisition of Twitch, that you know, showcased that excitement about this market. And you know, Microsoft has long been here, so there's a lot of cloud gaming companies out there that have deep roots in gaming that I think have a really good shot of taking a large percentage of this market share. But the race is on. Let's see what happens.